This is Brian Putt. I've put together a series of 8 different videos that take you through a complete analysis of the Lone Star Drilling Opportunity Assessment. We'll have an introduction, we'll talk about tornado diagrams, we'll then talk about the importance of cumulative distribution charts, capital efficiency charts, and then look at the NPV and CEFs for Lone Star Drilling. We'll set up a value of information evaluation with continuous variables, then look at the NPV and CEFs of those, and then finally look at how reserves play into the decision policy. And if you get through all of them, you can make the call. Which decision do you want to make? If you want to skip some of them, that's probably fine. So enjoy the series. Here's the first one, Introduction to Lone Star Drilling Opportunity. Hey, good morning everyone. This is Brian Putt. Thanks for coming to my presentation today at the Informs. Today I want to talk about analyzing an opportunity. And I want to show you what kind of graphics you might want to utilize to make that presentation to convey the decision policy that might be appropriate for the decision makers. Of course, you're not trying to make the decision here. You're just trying to provide them insights into the analysis. For this presentation, we're going to be using the Lone Star Drilling opportunity. This was adapted from the Decision Analysis for the Professional by Peter McNamee and John Ceylon. So what kind of questions should the decision maker ask? First of all, they need to understand what are their value measures. What are the economics of these two assets, MJ1 and MJ2, that were shown graphically before? I'll show you those again. And what are the most important uncertainties facing MJ2? Because that's one we have to really decide whether we want to explore and develop. There are some focus decisions. Should Lone Star sell their interest in MJ2, because there's an opportunity to do that? And what is the value of information on MJ2? Based on the IP and some information they might be able to get from that. So what are some good graphics to address these questions? Well, this is the complete description from the Decision Analysis for Professional. But I don't want to go through it that way. I want to summarize it and give you the short version of the story. So as we're aware, there's two assets, Moose Jaw 1 and Moose Jaw 2. Think of these as shale projects, okay? So they're currently drilling Moose Jaw 1, and there's an option to drill Moose Jaw 2, and they have a 99% stake. There's an option to sell the lease in MJ2 to Delta for $500K. And the question is that a good deal or not? Unexpected value basis, however you might want to think about it. We'll kind of look at that. There's a 70% chance of structural trap, but a good chance, not clarified what that is, for water saturation, that the water saturation is too high. The drilling cost is $6 to $10 million, and the completion cost is $2 million. Initial production is expected to be 2 to 25 million cubic feet per day, with a 20 to 25% decline rate. OPEX of 15 to 25K. So I've developed a model that evaluates these projects. And by the way, I might add that the trap and the water saturation applies to Moose Jaw 1 as well. Gas prices weren't specified. So I made up some numbers. They may be too low at this point, but that's not material. There's also inflation, that we don't know what that's going to be. These are probably too low for the U.S. right now anyway. Some variable operating costs and some tax rate and other fiscal terms. So, I've added a lot of color, if you will, to the project to make more of a complete evaluation. So let's come back to the questions to address on Moose Jaw 1 and Moose Jaw 2. So what are the economics? What's most important uncertainties facing MJ2? And then what are the decisions? Sell their interest in MJ2 and what is the value of information.